The heels to bows, the undisputed prince of the YWC. As you can see by the title, NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. And yes, it's Easter, so if you're enjoying Easter, if you had a great day, that's your nighttime where I'm recording this, but still, hope you had a great day, hope you had a great Easter. Whatever you did with your family, friends, loved ones, hope you all had a great day. Hope you all stay safe, all that kind of stuff. Hope you had a good one. So let's get into the show. Takeover Stand Deliver. 2 nights, being held on April 7th and 8th. Of course, April 7th is my birthday, so I'm very excited. I'm turning not gonna say, but me turning a different age on that day, so I'm very excited. So this will be our second takeover to have on my birthday. Very excited. Um, so yeah, I want to get into the card. It's pretty good. Of course, I'm gonna be talking about WrestleMania 2. Not now in this video, but I'll talk about that later time. But let's get into the card, man. Let's start with night 1, April 7th. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with Pete Dunne versus Kushida. This is going to be a fun match. I'm really looking forward to this one. Actually, both cards are freaking stacked to stack, and I'm very excited for what they got going on with NXT and, of course, this show. So let's start. As I said, Pete Dunne, Kushida, looking forward to this match. This match, of course, is happening because Pete Dunne said basically there's no challenges left, blah, blah, blah. Kushida stepped up, and here we are. So with that being said, I'm going to go with, for some reason, my mind wants to say Kushida, but my mouth wants to say Pete Dunne. I guess my fingers want to say Pete Dunne because I tried to do that, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna go with, for some reason, I'm gonna go with Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne's gonna get the win here. I don't think he needs it, but yeah, I don't know why. I think I'm just gonna go Pete Dunne because why not? I think this will be a good match. I think this will be another banger. Of course, Kushida's match with Gargano at Vengeance Day, which is freaking epic in my opinion. I'll talk about Gargano in a little bit. But that being said, I'm gonna go with Pete Dunne to beat Kushida. I don't know why. I just got this feeling that Pete Dunne's gonna pick up the win here. If that being said, I'm going with Peter Dunne. A six-man gauntlet eliminator match to determine the number one contender for the North American Championship on night 2. And we have in the match Leon Ruff, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, and LA Knight. This could be a fun match. All these guys could win. I could see any one of these guys. Yeah, and that includes my boy Leon Ruff. But I don't think it's going to be Leon Ruff or Isaiah Swerve Scott because I think they're going to be, they're still feeding all that kind of stuff, which I don't know why. Why would you turn Swerve heel? It's so bizarre. It's just weird. I'm enjoying it, but it's still very bizarre. Bronson, I could see Bronson winning. Like I said, I can see any of these guys winning. LA Knight, definitely could see him win. He's new. Who knows? Triple H, I think, likes him. So, Dexter Lumis is a high point on me. I could see him winning, definitely. And Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes is money gimmick, which I'm actually enjoying. And then, of course, that's about it. So, of course, I'm throwing out Leon Ruff and Isaiah Swerve Scott. I want to say Bronson Reed, but I got this feeling he's going to be screwed by LA Knight. So, that only leaves Cameron Grimes and Dexter Lumis. I'm going to go with Dexter Lumis to get the win on this one. Been waiting patiently for this. I guess WWE's been waiting patiently on this. NXT, you know how they are with their challenge and all that kind of stuff. The storyline, with him and Gargano, I think it'd be pretty good in my opinion. And I would love to see Lumis as champion. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be fun and interesting. He doesn't even speak. That's the best thing about his character. He doesn't speak. He's just silent. That's what I love about him. So I'm going to go with Dexter Lumis to get the win. I think Dexter Lumis is going to win. He's going to face Gargano on night 2. So yeah, Dexter Lumis. Up next for the vacated NXT Tag Team Championships, MSK, Grizzly Gun Veterans, and Legado del Fantasma. I'm very excited. Of course, as we all know, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch had to freaking give up the Tag Team Championships because they were vacated and all that kind of stuff because of, Karrion Kross, how wrestling works, obviously, is vacated because I believe Danny Burch suffered a freaking injury, which sucks. I wish him all the best. Vacated after a Doomsday Saito. And, wish him all the best. Wish him the best, man. So here we are, Tag Team Championship on the line. This could go either way, to be honest. I could see one of these teams winning, but of course, with it being me, I love this tag team so much. I'm going to go with my boys MSK to get the win. I'm going to go with MSK. I think that this is the right moment to pull the trigger. Then this is the right moment to give them the championships. I can actually see it. Like I said, I can see either one of these guys winning. But for some reason, my mind is saying MSK. I have no problem with any of the other two winning. I like Legado del Fantasma, and I do like Grizzly Gun Veterans. But I think it's the time to pull the trigger on Wesley and Nash Carter. I still don't understand. I just don't really like those names. It sounds weird. But I'm going to go with my boys MSK to get the win and become the new NXT Tag Team Champs. I think it's the right time, right place, right scenario. Let's get it done, Triple H. The NXT United Kingdom Championship again as Walter is defending against Tommaso Ciampa. I'm really looking forward to this match. Ciampa with his hair growing out again. and it's so weird. It's so weird to see Champ with hair, first of all. And Walter's back in the United States. I had this feeling Walter was going to come because, of course, Jordan Devlin's here. So I had this feeling Walter's right behind him. So here we are. Walter, Tommaso Ciampa. I'm going to go with Walter to retain. There's no way that Ciamp is picking up the championship because of one reason. The next night, of course, Walter will be defending the title against Rampage Brown, I believe, on NXT UK show. Um, Maybe Walter drops it there. Walter would have if he reaches that level, if he reaches that day, which he excuse me, which he will reach about 2 years as the NXT UK champ. That is a freaking crazy feat to just. That's crazy. I think he would have reached it by then. 2 years as the NXT UK champ. Not only he destroyed Pete Dunne's reign, he wrecked it. God dang. I think Champ is gonna bring the fight to him. I don't think this will be like Champ and Cross, where Cross basically just destroyed that dude. Tommaso's gonna give him a huge fight, but in the end, your freaking head chopped off. I'm sorry, your chest chopped off, and Walter's gonna retain the United Kingdom Championship. So Walter's gonna retain the U.S. title. The U.S. title. Walter, God forbid, Walter's gonna retain the NXT UK Championship. And of course, in the main event, we have Io Shirai defending the Women's Championship against Raquel Gonzalez with Dakota Kai in her corner. I'm looking forward to this match. Io Shirai's held the title for about almost 300 days now. She's been great. She's been a pretty dominating champion, just like my boy Finn Balor, which I'll talk about a little bit. I'm looking forward to this match. I think Raquel, this is the right time, right place, right scenario, in my opinion, to pull the trigger on her. I could see Io retaining just because NXT is so behind her. But I'm going to go with Raquel Gonzalez. I think Io's just been through everybody. That's really enough. I mean, of course, there's Xia Li. There's more people out there for her to face. But I think it's the right time and place to put the title on Raquel Gonzalez, have her running with it for a little bit, see what she can do. She doesn't really need Dakota Kai. For all I know, we could see Dakota Kai to turn on Raquel Gonzalez in this match and pretty much screw her over, and then Io retains. I can actually see that happening. But I don't think it's happening. I think we're getting a new champion here. Raquel Gonzalez will become the new NXT Women's Champion. I'm looking forward to this match. I will not be upset if Io retains whatsoever because I like both these girls. So, but with that being said, I think my birthday wish is to actually have this happen. Raquel Gonzalez to become the new NXT Women's Champion. So that's night 1 of NXT TakeOver. On to night 2. Night 2. Here it is. For the NXT, for one women's match to the next. For the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, we have Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart defending their newly won championship against The Way, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. I got no problem with the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. I still think that this is very bizarre move by NXT because you have the Tag Team Championships in the main roster, but of course, let's be honest, those titles are a wreck. Those titles are just atrocious right now. You know I'm right. I like Shayna Baszler. I'm somewhat enjoying Nia Jax, but still, those titles just. I think this is gonna be a really good match. Huge fan of Shotzi and Ember. I was very shocked they won the championships. To be honest with you guys, I'm very happy that they're champs. Candace and Indy. I mean, Indy's pretty much out there in love with Dexter Lewis for some reason. I don't know why. Those segments are cracking me up. By the way, and Candice LeRae. Candice, I don't know what they're doing with Candice. Candice should have been like a 2-time women's champ by now. What's going on in NXT? That's really frustrating. But with that being said, I don't think we're getting new tag champs. If you don't hot potato these belts, don't even think about it. Don't just give them. Don't freaking give them to Ember and Shotzi just to drop them to The Way. That's completely stupid. Have Ember and Shotzi retain here. Have them go on a pretty good run. Then you drop them. Don't hot potato these belts. If you hot potato the belts, stupid decision. I'm not saying I hate The Way. I like Candace. I like Indy, but I just don't think this is the right scenario and right place right now to give them the championships. So that being said, Ember Moon and Shotzi Black are to retain. For the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, or determine the rightful NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Yeah, the Undisputed Cruiserweight. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. We have Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar in the ladder match. I'm really looking forward to this match, man. Of course, Jordan Devlin is actually the longest reigning WWE Cruiserweight Champion. NXT Cruiserweight Champion. You know what I'm talking about. Won the title last year at Worlds Collide. Of course, he wasn't able to defend it. All that stuff. Here we are. Came back. Santos Escobar has been greatest champ. The intern champ, by the way. The fake champ. Yeah, you know him, right? The fake champ out there. I like Santos Escobar, but still, he's the fake champ. The real champ's here to freaking get what's his. I'm looking forward to this match. Like I said, this match could go either way with these two guys. And the fact that this is a ladder match is going to be very good. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to go with, for some reason, I'm going to go with Jordan Devlin to get the win. I think, you want to elevate the title. I know people are saying, oh, what about, you know about that stuff. I'm not talking about that. Talking about the wrestler, not the person. Jordan's great. Santos is great. It could go either way. But for some reason, I got this feeling with Jordan Devlin. I think, I don't know if he wants to stay in the States for a little bit. If he doesn't want to stay in the States for a while, it could go to Santos Escobar. Like I said, I'm fine with either one of these two winning this match. But I'm going to go with Jordan Devlin to get the win and become pretty much the undisputed Cruiserweight champion. I think it'll be a great match. It will be a great match, by the way. I can't wait. Johnny Gargano defending the North American Championship against the winner of the Gauntlet Eliminator, which of course I pick being Dexter Lumis. If that happens, I think Dexter Lumis is picking up the championship. Gargano, yeah, he's Mr. Takeover, quote unquote Mr. Takeover. No, I'm sorry, that goes to Finn Balor now and Adam Cole. You were Mr. Takeover, Mr. Gargano. I still like Gargano. Calm down. Like I said, Johnny, I mean, he's been great. He's been a great champion. I'm not gonna lie, he's been cracking me up. This whole segment, the whole segments with like the therapy segment has been cracking me up. He's just been a pretty fun heel. He's one of those heels where you like to laugh at. He's not even intimidating, of course. Johnny Gargano. I mean, who's intimidated by Gargano? No offense. I think Dexter Lumis, if he wins the Gauntlet match, he will come here, defeat Gargano, take the top from Gargano, and there you go. Enough said. So if that happens, of course, I gotta go with Dexter Lumis to become the new NXT North American champion. The one match, all right, now it's time for the big match, and I'm really looking forward to. First off, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, an unsanctioned match. You all know how hyped I am for these two matches, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about this in detail. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, this goes back, of course, when the Undisputed Era debuted all those years ago. Here we are, NXT Takeover Vengeance, Adam Cole's jealous, super kick, blah, blah, blah. I was your friend, you brought Finn Balor in the Undisputed Era, blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Unsanctioned. I threw this out on Twitter 2 months ago that I wanted this to be unsanctioned. So here we are, unsanctioned. I wanted this to be a loser leaves NXT match. I think it would have been great because I think Cole's on his way out of NXT. Who knows? Kyle's been doing great. Cole's been doing great. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly returned after being dropped in a steel steps by Adam Cole. Returned, pretty much helped Finn Balor retain the NXT Championship over Adam Cole. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I legitimately thought that Cole was gonna win the NXT Championship. No, I like Cole, but still, he didn't need it. And I think this will be a violent match. I know these guys so well. Their history's been great. I'm a huge fan of these gentlemen. These guys are fantastic athletes, and I'm really looking forward to this match. NXT's been taking very good care of this rivalry, like I knew they would. Thank you for that. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be violent. This is going to be great. This is going to be brutal, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go Kyle O'Reilly get the win. I guess to of course, avenge the loss of the Undisputed Era. Pretty much Roderick Strong called them both stupid. I mean, I don't really blame you. I mean, they're both kind of acting like morons, except Kyle's pretty much trying to avenge the loss of the Undisputed Era. So, Roderick, you're an idiot. I'm just saying. Cole's the one who should be called an idiot. He's the one that kicked Kyle in the face, and he's the one that low-blowed you and gave you the last shot. So I don't know why you're calling Kyle stupid when you should be calling... he's pretty much calling them both stupid, but still. Roderick, shut your mouth. That's why you're my least favorite member of the former Undisputed Era. Shut your mouth. I could see Bobby Fish returning in this match for some reason. He's been gone for a while. Imagine a scenario, Bobby Fish returns and screws over Kyle O'Reilly. That'd be weird. But maybe we could see Bobby Fish show up. I think Roderick Strong showing up too. It's unsanctioned. I could see both former members coming out and trying to sell this all, and they just both get involved, Bobby and Roderick. But with that being said, I don't think it's going to happen. I think Kyle's getting the win. Kyle's being built out to be the new face of NXT. Why? Well, let's get into the next match. Of course, the main event. My boys, I'm very hyped for this match. You guys know how hyped I am for this match. I know people are going to say, why isn't Kyle and Adam main eventing? Because they already announced the NXT Championship is main eventing. Get over it. Both matches are going to bang. Of course, the main event, Finn Balor defending the NXT Championship against Karrion Kross. Really, really, really hyped for this match. The story's been great. I'm enjoying it. Pretty much all this was about respect, and then Finn pretty much said, screw your respect, I'm going to bury you. I'm going to pretty much just drown you. And Kross is saying, tick-tock, I'm going to take your time, a tick-tock, I never lost. Balor drop kicked Scarlett by accident, and Kross pretty much is going to kill this man. Yeah, I said it. Kross is going to destroy Finn Balor. I don't say it's going to be a squash match, but pretty much, yeah, I've been saying from the very beginning. Finn Balor was just the champion because Kross got hurt. And now Kross is back to get what's his, and Kross will get what's his. I don't think Balor's retaining. If Balor retains, I won't be upset, period. I just think that Kross, in my opinion, should go in. Just, come on, man. He deserves his run. And I know people are saying Balor's been running NXT, he's been doing great. Yes, he has. But Kross is back to get what's his. And of course, Kross, I know you're watching this, bro. If you win, good luck. If Balor wins, good luck. I don't care who wins this match. So with that being said, I think this is gonna be a very, very good match. It's gonna be great. Looking forward to it. Gonna be lots of sling blades. People are saying, "Where is the demon coming? Is the demon coming?" Maybe the demon shows up. Cross. Maybe we'll kill the demon once and for all we know. For the second time, by the way, the first person doing NXT is Samoa Joe. So no, Cross will not be the first person to destroy the demon. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Cross to get the win, take the NXT Championship, go on a pretty good run. And why did I mention that Kyle O'Reilly is being built up as the next face of NXT? Well, that's because Kyle O'Reilly will be the one to beat Karrion Kross. I've been pointing this out for months. Kross, Kyle, makes sense. Makes sense, Kross, Kyle. There's no way it can really match. If Balor retains, I'll be freaking shocked. But I don't think he will. I think the only who really match Kross is going to be Kyle O'Reilly. You know, with the strong hybrid fighting style that Kyle O'Reilly has in his arsenal. And I think they're building up Kyle to be next face of NXT because I think Balor's being called up. Sadly, I think Cole and Balor are being called up to the main roster. I think him, Cole, and Io are being called up after WrestleMania. Those will be the big ones being called back up, or being called up, and we'll see what happens with them. Kyle's being set to be the next face of NXT. Kross is going to go on a pretty good run, and then Kyle's taking the NXT Championship. I could be completely wrong about all that stuff, but with that being said, I'm going to go with Karrion Kross. I love you, Finn, but you're going down at TakeOver. And with that being said, that is my predictions for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. I will be doing live reactions. I really hope the weather holds up because it's supposed to be raining this weekend, just like last year, because pretty much God says you don't deserve good things on your birthday like sunshine. So, yeah, I hope the internet can hold up this time. I'm really excited, looking forward to it. Live reactions are going to be happening for TakeOver and, of course, WrestleMania. So, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, to sweet the like button down below. Subscribe videos like this one. Follow your boy on Twitter at YoBalor. Instagram, YoBalorYT. And I will see you all for the next video. To sweet.